How about that oil volatility index and the VIX? We're going to combine the two of them just to take another look at that. And what are we looking at when we see that? Well, we look at that OVX, John. It's down 22% in a week. And then you look over at the VIX itself, down about 13% in a week. It actually, if you stretched it out a little further than a week, it's an even much more dramatic drop. But I'm trying to be fair about this. I look at the oil volatility index is trading, call it 41, 42. I look at the VIX itself. It's been in the 16s. It actually was earlier today. Last I looked, it was just above 17. So interesting to see where we are. But I think a lot of that has to do with everything that you and I are talking about. The fact that the markets are hitting record highs, the fact that we've got a lot more going for us right now. And I think there's a little bit of momentum going on behind the president right now in terms of what we're seeing going on with the tariff talk. So all of that just tells me that volatility could be down here, could even get a little bit lower. We'll have to see this week how things trade. It is an interesting week because of the holiday, but I wouldn't be shocked if at the end of the week we were actually maybe into the 15s potentially, but at least into the 16s again.
Yeah, because what happens, folks, is people like us, because Pete and I were those people back in the day, start pricing in next week into these options because we're going to be closed Friday, of course, the 4th. We are going to get half a day. We're going to stop at 1 o'clock Eastern time on Thursday. So it's all about these first 3 days. And don't be surprised if, as Pete said, we see the volatility coming down into this long holiday weekend, because basically it's going to be like a 4-day weekend. Because again, Thursday is a half day. Friday we're closed. Saturday, Sunday. You price this ahead 4 days and you're going to get a much lower volatility.